Hello and welcome to SG Speechless. Today's video will be Desert Dawn lyric skin combos. Let's get into this video. This video is going to be combos for Desert Dawn lyric, which is one of the Coachella skins, and this video was suggested by one of my viewers, which was 74 Dream. Thank you very much for the video suggestion, and they said, can you do Sunset lyric, also known as Desert Dawn lyric? Of course I can. The Coachella skins can be found under the Coachella Set, and this skin specifically can be bought for 1,200 V-Bucks separately, or with the Vibing at Coachella Bundle for 2,000 V-Bucks. If you ever would like to use my credit code for any cosmetics in any art shop, for example the Desert Dawn lyric skin, my credit code is SPEECH or Speech. If you do decide to use it, feel free to let me know, so thank you personally. All combos will be shown off in-game at the end of the video. Make sure to keep a timestamp in the description, the comments down below as well. The Desert Dawn lyric skin was introduced in Chapter 4 Season 2 as a part of the Coachella set and has selectable styles and its music reactive as well. For all combos I'm using the glasses on, you can use the glasses off, and the style she has is a standard Desert Dawn lyric. The Aurora visualizer, which basically is reactive to music, so when you're close to it it'll basically light up. Or if you do use the Aurora visualizer off, basically it won't light up if you're close to music. So I made 5 combos for each of the styles, or the 2 styles I guess technically, but I'm using the Aurora visualizer with basically effects on, just to show you what it would look like, but you can also use it off if you prefer to do so. First combo's backbling is Spectral Spine, part of the Cryptic set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 9. We're using the second colour, which is orange. You can stick with default, would work nicely for blue as well. Pickaxe is Harley Hitter, DC series pickaxe, part of the Gotham City set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 1. This pickaxe goes so cleanly with this skin, as you can see right here. The glider I'm personally using for all combos is the Astro World Cyclone Icon Series glider, part of the Travis Scott set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 2, but you can also use the Coral Cruiser Flavoured Dusted Sparkle Wings, specifically with the Flame Roasted Sparkle Wing style, Balvin Cruiser, Needle Dropper, Champion Cell Shark. There are quite a few different options you can use. Contrail I like to use for all combos is the Digital Dogfight, introduced in Chapter 5 Season 3. Works nice for yellow, orange and red design as well. The first weapon wrap we bought in the item shop, Fishy, part of the Fish Food set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 9, using for the orange and light blue design, as you can see right here. I found it the hardest to make combos or find weapon wraps for the combos with this skin, especially with the second style. I found it quite hard to combo with, but nonetheless, let's move on to the second combo, which is Blue Themed Shattered Wing for the back bling, Broken Light set, the actual back bling is part of, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 8, works nicely for the light blue theme. Pickaxe is Cold Snap, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 7, goes nicely for the light blue as well, as you can see right here, goes so cleanly with the backbling, also just the standard style in general. Let's move on to the second weapon wrap now, which is Pool Cubes, introduced in Chapter 5 Season 3, using it for light blue, yellow and orange design. Nice animated weapon wrap that works nicely for this combo. Let's move on to combo number 3 for the Desert Dawn lyric skin. Backbling is 6 string, part of the Volume 11 set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 3. I thought I'd make a music themed combo, so backbling's guitar. Pickaxe is Fox, part of the Sky Style set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 9's backpass, using it for the pink design. Also the actual music theme is basically a microphone, as you can see right here. Let's move on to weapon wrap now, which is also music related, or I should say more specifically Coachella related, which is Desert Breeze, part of the Coachella set, introduced in Chapter 4 Season 2. Basically goes with this skin and also the other skin in the bundle, which is the Sunset Alto as well. This is a weapon wrap we bought separately or with the Vibing at Coachella Bundle, and just works nicely for this standard style, or can also be used for the Aurora visualizer style if you'd like to as well. Let's move on to the fourth combo now. Backbling is Brain Freeze, part of the Undercover Summer set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 7, but to use a summer themed backbling, and I'm using the Whirlberry Brain Freeze style. You can also use the Orangeberry Brain Freeze, both would work nicely. Pickaxe is the Fiendish Wand, introduced in Chapter 5 Season 4. Many using the orange, but the black to go very nicely with the weapon wrap I'm using, which can be bought in the item shop. Magma, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 8, one of the first ever animated weapon wraps we got, and probably one of my favourites still to this day. Works nicely for the orange and black design, as you see right here. Let's move on to the fifth combo for Desert Dawn lyric now. Thought I'd make another music themed combo with the backbling, pickaxe and weapon wrap. Backbling is Icon Series Shady Boombox, part of the M&M set, introduced in Chapter Fortnite OG, Season Fortnite OG. Pickaxe is Sound Scepter, Icon Series Pickaxe, part of the Psyonix set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 1. This pickaxe can be used as a backbling and pickaxe combo if you'd like to. Bruno Mars's and Anson Pack's pickaxe slash backbling. Weapon wrap for this combo is from the Chapter 1 Season X Backpass EQ, part of the Twin Turntable set, animated and reactive web wrap. Works nicely for the music theme of this combo. Let's move on to combo number 6 now. We're now on to the second style, which is the Aurora Visualizer. You can also turn the glasses off once again if you don't want to use them. As I did mention, I'm using the Aurora Visualizer style. You can also use it off if you'd like to. Basically, it doesn't light up if you're close to music if you turn it off. Backbling is the Astro World Icon Series Backbling, part of the Travis Scott set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 2, using a fiery orange style. You can also use the Ever style. The blue colour would work nicely as well. Pickaxe is Spellworks Scimitar, part of the Doctor Strange set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 2's Battle Pass, works nicely for the orange design. Glider once again is Astroworld Cyclone, and the contrail is Digital Dogfight again. Let's move on to the 6th web wrap. Now, probably my favourite web wrap to use with the second style. This works absolutely perfect with the colour scheme. Magma Wave, a Slurp Series web wrap, part of the Tidal King set, introduced in Chapter 5, Season 2's Battle Pass, and is one of Poseidon's web wraps from that season. As you can see here, works absolutely perfectly with the actual colour scheme. Let's move on to the 7th combo now for Desert Dawn Links. Backbling is Swaggero, part of the Coachella set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 2. Thought I'd use one of the Coachella themed backblings. This one works best for the skin music reactive. So if you use it with the Aurora Visualizer style one, they're both reactive to music, but I don't think you can't actually change this one to be non-reactive, or you have the reactivity off. Pickaxe is Code Cutter, part of Machine Learning set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 2. The hilt colour is orange, effects colour is orange, metal colour is heated, and the weapon wrap is Magma Wave, as you can see right here when I show you how it looks with the skin. Works nicely. I found it very hard to find pickaxes and weapon wraps to actually combo with this style, so that's why I thought I'd use a weapon wrap that you can, or pickaxe that you can basically equip weapon wraps onto, as you can see right here. Let's move on to the next weapon wrap now, which is Icon Series Goosebumps, part of the Travis Scott set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 2, and this could be bought in the item shop when he was around, all the way back in Chapter 2, Season 2. I'm pretty sure it cost 500 V-Bucks, works nicely for the orange and light blue design. Let's move on to combo number 8. Now, Backbling is Gaines, part of the To The Moon set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 6, and his Diamond Hands is Backbling, using it for the orange design. You can also, for example, use the Fuzzfetti cake, that'd work nicely as well. Pickaxe is Phantasmic Pulse, part of the Boundless set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 4, and this is customized on superhero skins pickaxe, I should say. The style is Cosmic Edge, primary colour is orange, and the secondary colour is mustard, and this is how it looks with the actual skin itself. Works nicely for the darker orange and a lighter orange as well. Let's move on to web wrap now for combo number 8, which is another Coachella themed web wrap, Soft Synth, part of the Coachella set, introduced in Chapter 5, Season 2, has a nice animated and reactive pattern, as you can see right here with the skin. Let's move on to combo number 9 now, and for this one I thought I'd use a Crew Series Backbling, Flatline, part of the Shining Skull set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 1, works very nicely with the actual music theme. Pickaxe is the Spectral Axe, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 3. This finally goes very nicely with the colour scheme, and I've got a little bit of pink, a little bit of blue, a little bit of green. It also goes very nicely with the red wrap I'm using as well, which is this one right here, which can be bought in the item shop, I'm pretty sure. The Prismatic Edge, introduced in Chapter 1, Season X, goes perfectly with the actual pickaxe. It doesn't go too bad with the actual style itself as well. This is how it looks with the skin. Let's move on to the final combo for Desert Dawn Lyric. Now, Backbling is Icon Series Zappy Go Backy, part of the J Balvin set, introduced in Chapter 5, Season 2, mainly using it for the orange design. Pickaxe, I wasn't sure what to use, so I thought I'd use an FNCS pickaxe, the Axa Champions 2.0, part of the FNCS set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 2. This is how the pickaxe looks with the skin. Let's move on to the final web wrap now, which is, I'm pretty sure, Reboot Rally Reward from all the way back in Chapter 2, Season 6, which is the Miradescent, part of the Hollow Traffic set, and as you see here, it goes pretty nice with the colour scheme. I find it actually does go pretty nice. I wasn't sure how nice it would look, but it does go nicely with a little bit of like pink, a little bit of blue, a little bit like silvery theme as well. That is all the Desert Dawn lyric skin combos done. Thank you once again to 74 Dream for the video suggestion. I really did enjoy getting combos done for this skin. And as I did mention, all the Coachella skins are leaving the item shop today. So if you want any of the Coachella cosmetics, so make sure to pick them up today if you want any of them. If you ever do have any other Fortnite related videos, for example skin, backbling, pickaxe, glider / umbrella, contrail or weapon, or anything other Fortnite related, always feel free to let me know in the comments down below. Always down to give something new a go. But anyways, that's pretty decent.